Like, all my cards are getting removed, so... Like, playing another card... Basically, playing Shani is like... Just a scaled-up Necromancy route. It's just like... It's meh because the stuff you play gets removed, but like, that's all I'm playing is cards that get removed. So it doesn't really... You can't really hold it to the same standard. This is what I don't like about Shani. She sucks round 1. Like, really what I want with... And this is why I was umming and ahhing about her. Like, cards like all the other cards... Well, the other cards are going to be good in round 1 as well. I guess a practice makes perfect. Casting contest maybe actually goes. God, we drew so badly. Holy shit. You realise Tisea is going to be like over 100 points, okay, in this deck. Oh no. Oh dear. Battle of the Degenerates, mate. We should actually look at doing more. This is actually a nice idea. I did do one of these already last season, Messenger of the Sea spam. But that is actually another idea, right? Just Idaran spam day. Today, we're starting off with Alumni, and then we'll move on.
No one is born a mage. The vast majority lack even the potential.
They're gonna flip in hand gave sword it, mate. What, Chad? We are playing the same deck, just slightly different, isn't it? So I have to put this in hand because I need to operator it. So I guess we're just binning off. Practice makes perfect. One of them anyway. Fortunately, we didn't draw our Darren, but I think we decided last game that wasn't that important. It does suck that I'm obviously... I guess I could have binned off the operator because I'm actually just giving them stats for it. But I don't even need to win the round here. Double leader, bruv. Are you serious? I love how we're actually against an opponent that's got the same idea as us. They are also trying to break the game with these messengers. There's definitely another deck we should try to revisit this. As I said, I did do something like this a while ago. Obviously they could slam Ryogan, which is a little scary. They're not getting carryover, like what we're getting is carryover. Alright. Still like this, isn't it? I guess I misplayed here because I clicked this one. Should have left it, right? Oh, look at that, I can.
Folks say we look like princesses. If only they knew.
So again, like, if I'm playing an Archgriffin deck, like right now, I'm like, oh my god, it's best man, you had an Archgriffin. But I also would have had to have tutored it, and a lot of the time it's just going to suck. I guess I ditch this for the moment. I mean, they still have a Ryogam, so I guess I'm pushing. The big concern is there's a bunch of things that brick, so I just start off with Shani.
Sure. Be glad to. We need sleep. Another test. So soon.
Hear my prayer. Fill me with strength. To die by your side, pleasure, a privilege, an honor.
Jesus Christ.
One born to have,
Oh
never
god. It's a shame it's rain. As rain is going to flip in, do some damage.
She's rather hungry, you see. Kill them all!
bow before a modern.
Okay, big moment. Don't kill my one. This rain tick will play for what? 22 points. 22 point tick of rain! Get in. Oh, more in fact. Alright.
It's what matters.
Not ideal.
My great-granddaughter will do great work.
Could have gone better, that, couldn't it?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and throne.
Igni?
Sacrifice!
Oh god. But that's where Renew could add more to the deck instead of this Shani, for example.
Any last words?
Siege Ladder, I guess, could be a thing. Yeah, I mean, Siege Ladder makes some sense, I guess. I guess we just jam a Renew, though, instead of the Shani. Shani's just win more, really, in a lot of situations, I think. Don't really want to round one and... no. If your round one goes well, you'll win. It's all about round one, really, right? That's all that matters with this deck. If your round 1 goes well, you should just win the game. But again, renew you can't tutor, but you can't tutor a Darren either, and that doesn't stop me using it. And if you've got the luxury of renew of mulliganing renew, like a Diggins Vi, that's also fine, because you're probably just going to win the game because they can't answer your Letitia, and you're confident enough that you can mulligan it. Uh-oh.
No one is born a mage. The vast majority lack even the potential.
So you can use a Darren just to secure the round 1, so we can stay in it nice and for a long amount of time. We just start off with an honest Aratuser student though. As this is like the boost one, right? This is the one that's going to get all our boosts. We just dump this one later on. So do we want to play the Darren? There's certainly an argument to do so. Because we want to play Tisea round 1. So it's just, Darren's just adding a bunch of tempo to Tisea really. One problem what I've done is I should have used my leader charges already if I wanted to like put, for example, a Dahlia in my hand. I now can't do that because anytime I click leader, it's going to be the first time I spawn anything. And then I'm just going to get a 1-point volunteer. These are on patience 0, guys. Look at this value. Popping off, mate. I guess I was supposed to... No, this is fine. Again, my lack of mulligans, meaning I end up using a casting contest when I can use something probably quite a lot worse. Yeah, mate, do you know what? I didn't even realise I was being a drip. I didn't even realise I was shooting those. I was monging out. I was actually just monging out, mate. It's just me being dumb. I wasn't even paying attention to my opponent's side of the board. I wouldn't have played this either, right? So I basically lost a card. This decision. I'm actually down 3 cards. We're probably still fine though, right? I reckon we're still fine. Why not pass here? Because they already have a card on the board, so this is just getting me 3 carryover of Chapter of Wizards. Because they could have just passed with their carryover because I didn't really kill the She Who Knows because I'm a drip. But again, even Renew on a Darren here would be very legit, right? Is this worth 12 damage? Is it worth 20 points? It's probably not worth 20 points, is it? To be fair.
I'd be glad to. How did I fare, Mr. Patricia? Well,
Yaga coming. Oh, don't say that, mate. Don't say that. Toad Prince is worth a lot as well, isn't it? Not playing a Purify, unfortunately.
there are things in the universe of which even the sages have not known.
Just about to use Prime but got gifted. Nice, Sweet Candy. Well, congrats. Thanks anyway. Usually on someone else, isn't it? As long as it's not who do I not like? Ah. Someone will actually get annoyed if I say their name. I guess teleportation's legit on this, huh?
The day is nigh when all shall behold my beauty.
The practice makes perfect. We're just bad here because we had this still in the deck and this was doomed. We actually just wanted a teleportation in it. Wait, I guess practice makes perfect could still actually be correct. Am I supposed to mulligan this so I can assault into it? I think so, yeah. I just hopefully dodge this.
But we shall prevail.
I guess I should have buffed this one. That would have made a lot more sense, so. A big bad lion. A big bad lion. Don't boost, yeah, Yaga, true. Oops. It's too late, mate. The Yaga, I am now losing the Yaga. So is this worth 21 points? No. Ah, probably is actually. So I just pray we don't hit the Bannard here. No, it's not locked to a row.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
They do not fall! Why do they not fall?
It's important to remember I played this absolutely horribly badly, huh? I played this so badly. Wasted a whole card. I don't even feel good, mate. I'm just like SMHing. Just SMH, man. You have to remind me about 7 more times first, though.
Just great.
Yo, Shadow, what's up, my friend? How you doing, mate? I actually just saw your message. We ditched this, right? A beautiful pair of legs. I'll be around this evening. I've got sponsored streams at like 6:30ish. Pretty much just gonna be around the whole time though, after that. 6:ish is in like 4 hours. We have a problem here in that we need Tisea and I also need Leticia. Which means I can only go for the damage, boys. Which is actually really, really bad news. So I guess Practice Makes Perfect was actually OP. Because it could have high rolled my Adept, which I need.
No one is born a mage.
Wait,
The vast majority lack
I have Leticia. I need Tisea. I'm fine then. Chatting shit. So I guess I was actually just supposed to assault for the... I was supposed to just... Yeah. Okay, I wasted what? 4 points? 3 points. Because I was just supposed to... I was supposed to just go for leader Leticia and then assault for the Arethusa shoot I'm about to play from hand. That's fine. It's only a couple of points. Teleportation goes...
Folks say you live like princesses. If only they knew.
I want to use a Dahlia in round 3, not this round. Alright, so we just want to go down to 4. Don't want to... So I have to say it now, right? No, I was supposed to keep that card. So I actually don't want this card in my deck, right? Because it makes my Practice Makes Perfect bad.
death and blood are specters between us.
So that was actually a really big misplay. It's actually a huge misplay. Because all these other cards I want for round 3, right? But at least we can hear the voice line on this, Donnie. Great voice line, mate. 10 out of 10.
A superb specimen, truly.
So yeah, that was a misplay. I was supposed to keep the... I was supposed to play this, not the reinforcements. Because, I mean, I'd have reinforcements for round 3, which is obviously like 20 points. And I would also... My Practice Makes Perfect wouldn't be bricked. We'll ditch a casting contest just because I do need 1 Alumni in hand. It's the only way I can lose if I don't... Just make sure we find it, innit? Hey, that's a sick little bushy smash emote. I like it. What's my favourite football club? Everton, mate.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Please let go of all your troubles whenever you're here with me. Do be free. Patience, 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 patience. Is a bit OP. Don't lie to me. I don't want this because I messed up before. I could ditch the teleportation, but it could be worse than one of these. If I hit one of these, I was going to hit it off Roche anyway. Right.
Don't see a gap in their armor. Make one. Be glad to.
We warm up with a fire.
What's the purpose of Roche? Well, each of my cards is worth like 1,000,000 points. So I just go assault first here.
But we shall prevail.
Rip. Are these hitting 16 points? I should have boosted this as a misplay. Like, I don't care about keeping this alive, really. The question is if we like actually care about killing this stuff. I mean, I have to go through Defender as well, which seems a bit meh. I guess I could Adair in the front row. So I'm like split 50-50. The ones I play back here could boost the Adair one. What? 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 Okay, dude.
Another test. So soon.
That's way more than 19 points. It's gonna give me a. It's like a. It's actually 1,000,000 points, mate. We're doing even more points on the Darren though.
Thanks for the offer, but I prefer to create my own.
Gods protect us.
Be amusing.
Don't think I can get through this. Oh, I can. I can. I really, really can. Trust him.
We have each other's backs. That's more than most.
Don't kill my alumni. Could have boosted it maybe. Don't do it. It's worth a leader. Don't do it. Yeah, boy. Ah, I mean this one's a point more, but never mind. Rubbish.
No end of errands.
Bow before mortal friend.
Should slam the leader.
They do not fall. Why do they not fall?
We shall prevail.
Yeah, poor guy. Because I was thinking I could try and kill like some of my things went down there could actually res an alumni. And I didn't disable. I tried to bloody disable it. What? What? No. No. I think I got rid of it. Do I have renew now just for if stuff dies? I don't need the alumni. So yeah, the only difference is we've got Prophet and Renew instead of Shani and
And if I insert a needle here, what then?
Roche. And then we have a Siege Ladder now instead of the one practice makes perfect. Because a lot of the time you're going to have adepts or students. Oh, sorry, yeah, basically students in the deck. The other thing we could try and do is play the Aratus adepts if we're not playing practice makes perfect. Or around 1 firepower.
Folks say we live like successes. If only they knew. Everyone has their secrets.
Oh no!
Everyone.
Oh no, opponent, what are you doing, mate? Rippers.
You've met your match, puppet.
And yeah, we want to save this Banard. Sorry, the Adalia for Alumni's. Again, the renew here is only good if our, like, let's say, Defender gets removed or our Letitia gets removed. It's otherwise kind of meh, but you could say it's just it's like a worse Shani as well, right? In other situations, just res a student or so with it. It's really not that bad. So I think if we go to Saya here, we're just gonna win the round still. I probably ditch Merlin.
I shall remain neutral in you. This is vital.
Maybe ditching Merlin was a bad idea. I actually have like 2 playable cards really. I don't need them though.
We need sleep.
But this is the thing, I just need like another playable card here, right? Just something to chuck down on the board. Which I kind of sacrificed already, but I mean, I don't because they pass. Job done. Patience 15, patience 10. Not amazing, but we've not like gone down any cards to do it, and that's why we're not playing Griffin. A lot of the time you can just win the round with this kind of combo. I suppose we push. Renew Defender maybe. I'd like to get Chapter of Wizard, but 2 of my cards are reliant on getting a unit in hand, of course. We can also res the Letitia, which is actually just filthy, to be fair.
Do not fear. Find strength in faith.
So we're going to put an alumni in hand, I guess, instead of casting contest. So you can see already Prophet Lebiola's pretty scary, just helps protect my Darren. Helps protect my renew on Leticia if that's what I go for. So we go leader for, I guess no, we go with Darren first and then leader, we just get an extra point. So Darren gets heat waved, which we could have played around by renewing Defender. We can also renew Leticia, which is quite strong.
Power, unfettered, corrupts both body and mind.
This is where like a necromancy would be ridiculously good as well, like on one of these, right? Because then I actually buff all my alumni even further. So basically we can make this deck even more broken. Hey mid, what's up mate? Buongiorno. Is it broken? What, this deck? I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like, is it going to be like meta? No, but it's not what I would define. I don't think that's what makes the difference between a deck being broken or not. The renew on Leticia is kind of bad. It might have just been better to renew the student. Probably was. Or the Defender, right? I think renew on Defender was better.
A superb specimen.
I did mill it, yeah, but I'm also in the market to make some banger content, mate. And sometimes you just gotta, it's my job at the end of the day. I've got to just make content, even if the decks I'm not personally a big fan of.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well this time, yes?
Definitely missed some opportunities to pass.
What is truth if not an illusion?
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
Privilege and honor.
But yeah, we were just better to flip and go for the res on this, right? Renew on this. Just play like a 12 provision necromancy. It's just evidence of how good necromancy would still be in this deck, as well as Shani. But they are quite win more cards, whereas renew is very much going to help us win round one a lot of the time. It would have been great here as well. Like I could have my had my Darren protected, and then my operator plus a Dahlia basically double their value, right? So getting like 15 extra points each. So I just actually misplayed.
Of course.
A superb specimen, truly. A superb
Oh, thanks for
specimen.
follows. We've got Fume Twitch, Oblix, we had Indie Shadow just before as well. Welcome everyone. Do you guys, and you hear I've also got a YouTube channel, exclamation mark YouTube. I do post daily Gwent YouTube videos.
A superb
Oh, cut
specimen.
John as well. Is there like someone watching us and going, guys, follow this boy Specimen, he's got great hair? I hope there is.
Not all sins deserve to be absolved.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Easy game. Well, actually, we could still lose, right? I have nothing to boost with. I should get the siege ladder, man. Mate, if they have a tourney just, we lose, guys. Think about it.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
They do not fall! Why do they not fall?
Guys. Guys. Ah, no! What did they even just discard? Their coup. I played it perfectly, guys. There was no other line.